So I was thinking, after last reaction, right now the only little, like, unkillable characters that would affect Breaking Bad are Saul, Mike, and, Tuco. So, it could be a possibility that because of what happened, Tuco gets mad angry and he escapes the police and heads over to HHM and just starts annihilating everybody. Kim, Chuck, Howard, the entire building. And then when Mike gets word of that and Saul gets word of that, they go on a tag team mission to go hunt down Tuco, but they can't find him. So Nacho, he tries to protect Tuco in a last minute change of heart, and it's Mike and Saul versus Nacho, and Nacho wins, but Tuco escapes and gets away and goes into hiding for a bit. I don't think we can rule that out as a possibility. But anyways, what's up YouTube? It's Onion Bomb here, and welcome back to another Better Call Saul reaction video. Today we're on episode 6 of season 2, and what we saw last time was pretty interesting. Kim tried her hardest to get a client? I should try to get someone for the firm to, work for the firm. Something to get her in good graces, to get her out of the web or the document review she was doing. She got a pretty good client, it seems, but that didn't quite turn Howard over to getting her out of the doc review. So, unfortunate, but, Chuck said he talked to Howard. Chuck and Kim were talking about, Saul, and got a little backstory about Saul and Chuck's father. Not actually a decent backstory. His name was also Chuck, and he was a very good person, but we just didn't see anything. It was just Chuck telling the story. So who knows if we'll ever see him in a backstory flashback, or maybe even that's that is why they were actually kind of saying that's why Saul is how he is. He's like, he means well, but sometimes he's a nice person. That's what the moral of that story was. Also at the end, Mike ran into Tuco's uncle, or Theo as Tuco called him. He's trying to get Mike to say that it was his gun, so he doesn't have the gun charge and doesn't have to go to jail for more than he should. Or more, but they believe more than he should. He should. We know a different reason, but that is in the future. So Mike has a if he's gonna do that, he's gonna go against Nacho. But if he goes against them, is he really gonna be safe? It doesn't look like it. They dug up that he was an ex-cop, so it's a very sticky situation, and I'm excited to see how it unfolds. But I am worried for Mike and see how that goes. And yeah, Saul's now really getting supervised in his day-to-day, lawyer work because of his shenanigans. So we'll see. He's definitely feeling the repercussions of doing that. We'll see what happens next. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into season 2, episode 6 of Better Call Saul. Oh, I'm also getting some performance issue notifications on my webcam here, so if anything looks buggy or bad, hopefully it doesn't, but if it does, I apologize in advance. I'm still kind of playing with some things to make my content look as nice as possible.
It's new Chia
Yo, I remember Chia Pits.
and Chia Lion Cub.
I remember.
It's easy. Soak your chia overnight. Spread the seeds.
Call roll. Eligible to receive compensation. compensation. Residents of some Sandpiper Crossing or similar retirement communities may have been overcharged for goods and services. Offices of Davis and Maine are working to help those who have
They're
been
using the
overcharged by
nebula.
the retirement communities.
Can't sleep. And now he's playing sports with the basketballs. Let me give this a try real quick. Let's see if I can hit the buckets like Saul's doing. That's a miss. That's another miss. Now I have to get up and get. Oh, no, it's coming back to me. Ooh. Ooh, cock that. Ooh. I gotta at least make it one. I gotta make it once here. How did that not go in? Yeah! One more. Ooh. No. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Yeah! Oh! Oh! I'm sorry, we'll get back to the episode. Oh, he's doing every sport. Bowling, basketball, soccer. Not sure what that one was. He's going back. Oh, the nail salon. I didn't even know he still, like, had this place. Oh, is he gonna be sleeping here? Why in the world would he do that? I think that might be more of like a symbolic thing, like he's more comfortable in the life teeter-tottering on good and evil, mischievous, than following the rules. Maybe the beds at the Davis and Maine things are just not comfortable. Who knows?
Someday you'll see me floating in the sunshine, my head sticking out from a low-flying cloud. Valley high, valley high. Completes our week-long tour of South Pacific. You're welcome. Tomorrow we begin our exploration
of the Carpenter's catalog. Of course, I'm open to requests. That's right. All you gotta do is call me anytime. All right? Bye. Call me. Oh, boundaries. Mrs. Nguyen. Boundaries.
So why are you here?
This place is paid up. I'm within my rights as your legal tenant. That's all you need to know.
Packing or unpack? Oh, so it's unpacking.
You haven't unpacked yet? Kevin and Paige are here.
So she's back.
I don't know exactly what Chuck may have said to you, but just so you know, I did not ask him to step in on my behalf.
Sorry for the wait.
He really switched on the smile.
Wonderful to see you again.
Ooh.
He needs an answer.
Respectfully, I'm gonna have to say no.
Oh, this is his house.
I am.
For some reason, I thought that was their house, not Mike's. Oh, that's not good.
Selves. Your Honor, our client's medical records have no bearing on the merits of this case.
Medical records are plainly relevant as they bear directly on our contention that the plaintiffs are not adequate class representatives.
Clients have information in their medical records that they prefer to keep private. They're fearful, as any of us would be, at the thought of a bunch of strangers poking around in their personal files. And by forcing them to reveal this information, the defense is banking on them simply dropping out of the case.
I'm saying we have the right to any record that would speak to their
Yo, the guy
competency as regards
typing.
this
Your Honor, it
class
seems like
They're
the defense wants
typing.
to
He's
have
typing what he
quick
said. They're
Our
saying,
clients are
right?
suffering
I don't know
from
how people
dementia,
do
and the
that.
residency contract
But they have
signed
to
with
keep
Sandpiper
up
couldn't
so
have been entered
much.
into knowing.
No, that is
The
not.
defense.
Miss Wexler. Hey, I just wanted to say good work in there.
Thanks, but I'm pretty sure I lost.
Oh, of course you did. It's an unwinnable position. That's why your boss didn't bother showing up. But you went down swinging, and I admire that. Yeah. Thank you. What are you doing for lunch?
Just grabbing something from the vending machines.
We can do better than that.
Mr. Schweiker, good to see you, sir.
Don't go to the dark side, Kim.
Some drinks for you too. Your usual Moscow Mule.
Oh no, she's gonna start working for Sandpiper.
Yes, Moscow Mule. There's 4 of them. 1 senior partner and 3 high-level associates. These guys have been litigating longer than I've been alive. But I think, I'm good. I got my boss coming. It'll be fine. So I'm sitting alone at my table, waiting for my boss to show. And I'm waiting. And I'm waiting. And then suddenly they're calling us to order, and I realize that no one from my firm is coming. It's just me. And I get up there and I argue like my life depended on it. I'm sweating and I'm citing statutes left and right. And I'm doing okay. Respectable. But I'm just a BB gun to these 4 howitzers that my boss never intended to show. And they all laughed about it. They patted me on the back, said it was my trial by fire, and I laughed with them. But, you know, it never really sat well with me. I want them to have your back. Because at the end of the day, it wasn't about proving my mettle. My boss had a tea time that he didn't want to miss.
I have no complaints about HHM.
That's great. However, if on the off chance that you're pondering a change, Schweikert and Coakley would be more than happy to put your talents to good use.
Oh, Schweikert.
Of course, we'd have to have a more formal meeting, work out specifics, but we think you would be a great fit.
Oh, that's the. So that's the
Well, I'm flattered.
branch
There's
that's
clearly
hyping
an ethical issue
Sandpiper.
Here. Well, of course, we take you off Sandpiper. And rest assured, we wouldn't be expecting any information about HHM's strategy. You can do with our resources.
Oh
and
no.
the freedom to really spread your wings.
Kim.
Well, give it some time to think about it. And you give me a call and we'll set up a meeting with the rest of the senior partners.
Oh no. Oh. Ooh. That's the only thing with deals like that. It's like there's not really a choice. So you either say yes or you get killed.
Maze here for the gourmet quick chop. It's the fastest. Guaranteed. Here's how it works. Just place the vegetable on the board, give it a tap, and you've got finely shredded cabbage in seconds.
There's 2 of them.
Tap again.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Get down. Get down.
Let's go, Mike. Freaking legend.
What's the message?
Take the 5,000.
It took 2 guys to tell me that.
We were just supposed to scare you, that's all.
You try harder next time. Get out.
Try harder.
Get out.
Yo, that was one of my videos, like, done rendering. And the way he, like, pulled out the... It was, like, perfectly timed, almost. Like that.
Great, just put them anywhere.
Howard asked if you could go through them now.
It's 1:15. I was just about to grab some lunch.
Yeah, he needs them done by 2:30 so he can draft a letter.
Oh, no.
I brought these. Figured I could petty cash a lunch order for you.
Oh, no. She's gonna want to leave now. Oh, see, this is what I'm worried about. They find out his family.
Kaylee, come on.
Why would he... Okay, Mike's probably smarter than me at this, but, like, why would she go near...
What?
They're always watching. Yep, I saw this coming. Oh no, it's them! Oh no! Oh no! How'd they get up on that roof?
Kaylee, honey, it's time to come out now.
Just a few more minutes.
No, you do what Pop says. Come on, baby, before you turn into a prune.
That's not good at all. I knew it. I knew that was coming. Oh, Oh no. Kim, don't do it. Don't. Honestly, at this point, I don't even care what we just saw. I'm more concerned about Mike. Who cares about this? No, I'm kidding. This is still important, but like, bigger fish need fried right now. Tuco's freaking.
The gentleman would like
his
me to let you
cousins.
know that your next drink is on him. Just let me know when you're ready.
So what kind of return on investment are you getting on these drinks?
Not as pretty as you.
Oh, man.
He was just kissing someone outside.
Giselle.
Oh, Giselle's back.
Jimmy.
Oh, it's my grandma. She's old. Kim.
How fast can you get downtown? I'm at the bar at Fork, and I've got a live one on the hook.
I'm on my way.
Woo! It's scam time. Ooh.
Oh, Victor, there you are.
So sorry I'm late. I had to put on a few
No
fires.
problem. I made a new friend, Dale. My brother Victor.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, nice to meet you, Dale. Thanks for keeping Sis company.
My pleasure.
You need a drink. Go well today? Please tell me it went well.
Yeah, it went well.
Very well? Like very, very?
Beyond our wildest, yeah.
Woo!
How many of these has she had?
I am just getting started. Remember these faces, Dale. They are
Giselle.
going to be on the cover of Fortune magazine,
Giselle,
January
please.
issue. No, Dale's a good guy. He's not going to do
you're
anything.
boring the man.
Oh, no, not really.
Thank you. All right, I am off to the little girl's room. Say only nice things about me while I'm gone, okay?
What's the angle here?
She's something. She's telling me you two are starting a business.
What exactly did she tell you?
Oh, nothing much. Just something about a .com, some way for people to hook up with each other using the internet.
Look, I'm sure you're a nice guy, but she was talking out of school. Oh. We're full up on this thing. And one more investor, we gotta go public, and I'm just, no.
Interesting. So Kim's having a little bit of a change of heart here, it seems like. That's cool. Ooh, Nacho.
¿Lleva algún micrófono escondido?
No. Ningún micrófono, pero he's got a gun.
I don't care about the gun. Tomorrow, you go to the district attorney and you explain to him that my nephew's gun was yours. The DA will ask you why you didn't say anything before. You tell him you forgot, you were rattled, make up anything you want, I don't give a shit. But it's your gun.
Let's discuss my payment.
That time is past. No 5,000 for you.
The price is 50.
How about the payment is you get to leave?
Not enough.
The word my nephews go to a certain motel, pay a visit to your daughter-in-law and your little granddaughter. What do you think happens then? Consider your position carefully.
Or neither of us walk out of here.
You willing to die for this?
Maybe I need the 50,000 more than you do.
Tiene unos huevotes. How you manage to live so long with a mouth like that? 50,000.
Okay, I cannot believe that worked, but jeez, Mike went for it there. I was gonna say 5,000 seemed light for that, but like 50,000's better.
We really pushed it in there. That thing we did, he finds out we're both dead.
5,000.
What for?
We made a deal. I didn't hold up my end. Your problem is coming back sooner than we expected.
Oh, I got 10 grand for that?
Offer.
Really? From where?
Schweikart and Coakley.
Seriously?
Rich Schweikart said that they would even pay off my law school loans.
That's great. Please let me be there when you tell Howard. Please? So why the sad puppy eyes? What, you don't want that job?
I don't know. I keep thinking of you floating in that pool. You knew what you wanted, but I got in the way.
What are you talking about?
You took the Davis and Maine job because of me.
I took that job because it was the right decision. A steady paycheck, done. A place to live that's more than 5 square feet, boom. A car that's all one color, nailed it. I'm good. I got what I wanted.
So maybe the Schweiker and Coakley thing, maybe that's a little bit better than I'm thinking. What is he doing there? Oh, done with this cup holder. Alright. Alright, that was Better Call Saul, episode 6 of season 2, and that was a really good one. Very, very interesting on both sides of the storyline between Kim, Mike, and even Saul. Man, Mike, I was, I kind of thought about that, like, situations like that, when they try to threaten someone like Mike, they usually start to go after family, which I kind of figured was going to be a thing. And I was surprised Mike even went to his family. They probably were founded out Mike's family before, without him even going there. But still, it's kind of like, dang. And we see Tuco's brothers, they came back. Oh, man. And then, that was just so, crazy. And then Mike came in and was like, 50,000 or none of us are getting out of here. Oh, that was crazy. And that worked too. He got the 50,000. Well, 25 because he gave 25 to Nacho because he didn't hold it up, which is very fair, honestly. Good on Mike for that. But Tuco is coming back. I wonder if he would have just negotiated further instead of 5,000, got 50,000 instead of saying no at first. I wonder if that could have avoided some things, but that's crazy. I've said this before, but I'm really liking Mike as a character now. He's definitely one of my favorites. Better Call Saul is really, really shown Mike as a real character here. He was cool in Breaking Bad, but in Better Call Saul, he really got did some information, backstory. I just really like Mike. And man, this episode was just epic for him. And when they came in, he was like, boom, boom. Just epic Mike moments. And, that storyline had me on the edge of my seat the entire episode. And now moving on to Kim. She got offered Schweiker and Coakley, which I guess is the firm that's defending Sandpiper. So that's why at first I was like, oh no, Kim, don't go to the dark side. But Saul seems like he's for it, and man, I maybe it is a good thing for her. HHM isn't treating her well, and she kind of had a Saul moment there. She walked out when Howard asked her to do something, and then she went to a one place, and they scammed someone for an investment, which Again, he was kissing someone, probably like his wife or something, and he was hitting on Kim. So not the greatest person. But yeah, and then Saul and Kim did another scam together, and Kim is actually seeing that she's coming around to Saul's way of doing things. I like that. That was all cool. And then Saul is under like a microscope here, where the one woman is like checking on her, always with him. Crazy. And then Saul's not really liking the Davis and Maine job anymore, and he slept at the nail salon again, which that's crazy. He doesn't like it that much. Like if he's down to sleep there, he's more comfortable there. Man, he should just quit. Like, I don't know when Better Call Saul is coming. I hope we get to see like the complete build up to that and see what happens, and like the birth of that. I'm assuming that's what this whole series is about. But as we're getting down to, I'm really starting to think that's like the end game of this show. Like, we're not gonna see the Better Call Saul brand till a while from now, which I honestly, I'd be okay with it. I'm liking the storylines they have. I didn't expect Mike to be this prominent of a figure in this, but I'm loving it. I also didn't expect the Sandpiper case to be this big of a thing. Like, it's still like going and whatnot, but yeah, they got story going, and the Better Call Saul thing isn't even like a thing yet. So I thought it was just around the corner. I kept expecting it. I expected it at the end of season 1, which now it's looking like a flop. And I was like, okay, maybe at the end of season 2. But now I don't think we're even gonna see it for a while. But what I'm trying to say is we still have some very entertaining stuff at hand right now, especially with Mike. Man, he got into it with Tuco and his cousins and Tuco's uncle, and even Nacho's there, and Tuco's coming back early, and are they gonna find out it's Nacho and Mike? And I don't know. Very exciting. What's gonna happen? Is Saul gonna end up quitting Davis and Maine? Is Kim gonna take the Schweikart and Coakley job? That's hard to say. Very interesting. So that's gonna do it for me, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe or unsubscribe. It's always up to you. I'm very excited for more. I'll see you guys in the next video. You'll watch with me. Goodbye. Sorry if that felt a little abrupt. I didn't really mean it to, but I was just kind of done. Well, interesting episode. Bye.
I can feel them try to grab me by the ankles. I can hear them all start to say my name, oh. But it's not about the money or the fame, no. No, it's all about me just doing my thing, yo. Cause I'm loving what I do and I won't change, no. I feel blessed, I could do this every day, yo.